Saul was blinded by the light of heaven. He thought he could see very well into spiritual things. But when the heavenly light hit his eyes, what was already in him, spiritual blindness, manifested into the physical realm, causing him to have physical blindness. He was called a Pharisee. It's amazing that Pharisee is spelled P-H-A-R-I-S-E-E. If you sound it out, far, I-C. P-H-A-R, far, the letter I, and then you got S-E-E-C, far, I-C. Yet he didn't see very far anymore, did he? In fact, he couldn't see at all because he was blind. The heavenly light hit his physical eyes, and what was already in him, spiritual blindness, manifested into the physical realm, causing him physical darkness, physical blindness. Not so much of a far I see anymore. Now he's I can't see at all. The only thing that restores his sight is the hands of grace. Because this man named Ananias means Yahweh has been gracious. Gracious means full of grace. That grace is being poured out. You and I, we live in this grace. Saul wasn't living in grace. Saul was living according to his works because he was a Pharisee. Did his works give him spiritual sight? He thought so, until he saw the light of heaven, which was Christ shining all around him. And when he saw that light, blindness manifested itself in him. And the only way to set him free from that darkness, from that blindness, the only thing that could set him free was the hands of grace. And God chose a man whose name is full of grace to lay hands on Saul. The hands of grace is what restored his physical blindness, but it was also grace that restored his spiritual blindness as well. And he preaches the most radical form of the gospel of grace.